Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all having a fabulous day so far. I am here with this pretty little number that I've been flaunting all over my social media. So if you're interested in this look, then just keep watching. But before we get into this video, make sure that you guys hit that like button and hit the subscribe button right by it. You can't miss it. You got to make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on more videos like this one. The first thing I'm doing is priming my eyes. I'm using a concealer because I have yet to find a primer that I like or that I think works better than a concealer, and I have a ton of little itty bitty veins on my eyelids and it just covers them so well. So go ahead and set them with whatever you want, and then I'm going to start off with an eyeliner. This is the Sigma Beauty eyeliner in the shade Wicked. And again, everything that I use will be linked down below along with their little discount codes if I have any for you, so make sure you guys check those out. But I'm using this eyeliner in particular because it sets kind of fast and I don't want the eyeliner itself to be too blended out. But what I'm doing is I'm basically drawing a C from the middle of my crease down onto my eye line. No, that's still not it. My lash line. Okay, so we're drawing a C from the middle of our crease to the middle of our lash line. And then once I have that line, I'm blending it out. I start with the angled brush to blend out the eyeliner itself, and then I'm using the Amrezy palette today for this look, and I'm using the BK shade in it, which is black, and I'm going to pack it onto the eyeliner, and then with a separate brush, I am going to go ahead and blend it out. I'm using very small circular motions. I don't want to go too out of control with this black, so you need to just be really delicate and not grab too much product at once. And then once I have that blend put together that I want, I'm just taking a very small brush, and I am just going to extend my cut crease in towards my eye a little bit more. So the next shade I'm picking up is Yugo, which is a dark purpley brown, and I'm packing that right next to the black shade, and I'm not going to blend it out with the same brush that I apply it with. I'm picking up a new brush because with these dark colors, you don't want to go too far out before you can't stop yourself. So again, it's just picking up a little bit of product and blending it out. So it's very tedious work, but it is so worth it. The next shade I'm using is 1998, and I'm just doing the same idea. However, with the lighter shades that I'm picking up, I'm extending them further in towards my inner eye corner. So just do keep note of that. That's going to allow for a nice light inner eye area and transition into that really dark, dramatic cut crease. And then the next shade I am picking up is New Yorker, and I'm just doing the same thing, and then I just went in with every single of those colors again to intensify, and now we're just sharpening up our cut crease. I'm using the same not eyeliner. I can't talk today. I'm using the same concealer that I used to prime my eye at first, and I'm just going in with a very small brush to really get right up in all those nooks and crannies and make that line as straight as possible, and then I'm just going to kind of blend it down onto my lid. For my lid shade, I'm using the shade Anastasia, which is a really pretty, the best way for me to describe it as ballerina pink with a hint of gold. So I'm just going to pack it on here, and that's going all the way from inner corner all the way to that outer C area. And this is also a really good place you're going to find you're going to want to correct everything. If you do, just make sure you take things very slowly so you're not overcorrecting and then having to go correct the other eye. I also decided this look needed a little bit of glitter, so I'm adding the shade Liddy out of the palette, and that made this eye look Liddy, so appreciate that. And then, like I'm doing here, I'm just kind of correcting, sharpening up that C. You just really want to take a little bit of product. You don't want to go too much. And then with whatever's left on my brush, I'm just kind of adding a little bit more contrast to that black and making it a little bit more intense, but I'm not going too crazy. And then with a little pencil brush, I'm just blending a little bit more of New Yorker and 1998 into that area. For eyeliner, I'm using the NYX Epic Ink line, and I am starting at not in my cut crease, but on the very edge of it, and I'm dragging it all the way down to my inner corner. So it's going to look like one big swoop. And then once I have that liquid liner on, I'm just going in with a little bit of black to pack over it, and we're moving on to my face. I'm using the Milani Rose Primer. I've been hooked on this stuff for months. I highly, highly, highly recommend it. It is great if you have dry skin. And for foundation today, I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. I have been using this for years. I cannot get enough. This is seriously like my top 3 favorite foundations. Along with it, I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me concealer because I need to conceal away my face. And I'm going under my eye, a little bit on my forehead, my chin, my nose, and I'm just blending it to perfection. This is seriously, I can't talk enough about these Maybelline products. I love them so much. They should totally sponsor me because I just love their products and I use the crap out of them. And this is shockingly just the Maybelline Fit Me powder. I think this one is actually a foundation. I honestly don't know. It doesn't say if it is or isn't on the packaging, but moving on. This is the Urban Decay 24/7 eyeliner in the shade Torch. So it's a fiery kind of orangey brown. And I wanted that just to add a little bit of contrast. And then for my under eye, I'm going in with that black shade right up on my lash line. And then I will be blending in a little bit of 1998 underneath it. And then to just warm it up and really smoke it out some more, I'm adding in New Yorker. And I really just want to make sure that what's on my top outer corner really just meshes well with the bottom. So I spent a lot of time after this just blending my top and my bottom line. I don't even know what the right word, eyeshadows together. For mascara, I'm using the NYX Doll Eye Mascara. This is the fiber one, so if you're not into lashes, that is a-okay. I popped some on. They will be listed down below. And to finish off my face, I'm using the Too Faced Milk Chocolate Bronzer, which literally smells like chocolate. It made me so hungry while I was filming this. So I'm just going in my nose. I'm going to contour that down. And then once I get my nose contour on, I go ahead and I do a little bit of that Fit Me powder on my nose just to really blend it out and not, you know, I don't want harsh lines on my nose. I just want a little something something. For my face, shockingly, I know, who would have thought I'm putting makeup on my face. I'm using this KHLOE and MALIKA face palette. I'm using the bronzer shade to just go over the contour that I just put down and the really pretty dark pink rosy gold blush. And I'm packing that onto my cheeks. I don't really bring it too far in on my face as I used to. I kind of just keep it on my cheekbones instead of the apples of my cheeks. And I do go up my temples with it. For highlighter, I'm using BECCA Moonstone. This is the new highlighter that I just got, and I'm obsessed with it. I use it like every time I do my makeup, but I'm highlighting my entire face, and I'm also using it on my eyes too for my brow bone and inner corner highlight. And for my nose, I just do a little spot at the very tippy tip, and then I draw a nice line down between the middle of my eyes and onto the bridge of my nose. And then you just want to go ahead and set everything, of course, because we don't want this makeup look going anywhere. For lips, I just chose to do a nice nudie pink shimmer. So I'm using a nude lip liner to outline and fill my lips. And then I will be going in with one of my favorite lipsticks. This is MAC Please Me Up. It looks like a bubblegum pink when it's in, I don't know, in the container. Like it looks pink right here. But I tend to put a nude something or other over it. And that's me figuring out that I bought a liquid lipstick and not a lip gloss. Very unfortunate because I don't love liquid lipsticks, but I blended this one out onto my lips instead of just applying it straight on, and it really felt nice over top of that lipstick. And then I did buy a lip gloss. This is ABH Summer Vibes, and we are left with this pretty pink nude lip along with this super glam cut crease. So I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. I hope it was everything that I hyped it up to be. I was really happy with this look. But anyways, since we're here, why don't you go ahead and click on one of these videos and check those out. Don't forget to like and subscribe, you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.